Being an OFW is never easy. Lalo na sa pagde-decide kung mag-OFW ba talaga ako. And if you have decided, I want you to watch these videos. These are the questions that you should ask yourself kung dapat ba talaga akong mag-abroad or ready na ba akong mag-abroad. And para din ma-set yung direction mo kung ano bang purpose, ano yung goal mo. I want you to have direction kung para saan, ganun. So here are the questions. Bago ka mag-abroad, itanong mo sa sarili mo, what is my goal? What are my goals? Ano yung rason kung bakit ako mag-abroad? You can list down at least 5, okay? Might be personal or it might be you want to get your dreams, gusto mong makapag-travel kasi if you have the goal, then makakaset ka ng system. What are you going to do next? Talagang may rason yung pag-a-abroad pag meron kang goal. Now, let's go to the second question. Which is, ano yung deepest why mo? Bakit mo i-achieve yung goal na yan? Ano yung pinakarason? Bakit yan yung goal mo? Ano yung masaya ka ba? Gusto mong ma-experience yung ganitong feeling? Or gusto kong maiahon sa hirap yung pamilya ko? And you should list it down also. Remember, huwag mong walain din itong mga nilist down mo kasi I want you to post those bullets or mga posts, mga notes mo sa harap ng anywhere in your room na to motivate you more. If you feel like quitting, mapapaalala sa sarili mo na I need to keep going. Yeah. So now you have the goal. You have the goal, right? Meron ka ng deepest why. The third question is, how are you going to make it happen? So, you need to build a system. Ano yung sistema mo? Ano yung pamamaraan mo? You have to make plans for yourself. Para lang yung lesson plan. Ano yung magiging activity? Ano yung gagawin mo? And after having that, kasi decided ka na talaga, you have to take an action on it also. Syempre, meron ka ng goal, set na, meron ka ng system, and you have to apply it daily to yourself. Let's say, yung system mo, in order to reach that goal, gusto ko kasing meron akong emergency fund, meron din akong pang-investment. So, ang magagawa mo, magsisave ka for emergency, magsisave ka din for investment. So, that's one of the example kung how are you going to make it happen. Another is, para mangyari yan, bawat sweldo na papasok sa kamay mo, kukunin mo muna ang savings mo. Then, the remaining is the expenses. Talagang dapat higpit ka sa budget niyan. Kasi, we're not in abroad, okay? Wala tayo sa abroad para hindi kasi ito business, okay? Trabaho kasi yung pinunta natin dito. So, kailangan mong tanggapin yung katotohanan na kailangan mong higpitin yung pag-budget mo. Likewise, kung may another system ka na gusto mong mag-side hustle, why not? Kung ma-extend mo talaga yung time mo, mas ma-manage mo or maglaan ka ng iba pang oras para makapag-side hustle, why not? Okay? There's nothing wrong. It's just that wag mo lang bugbugin din yung sarili mo. Dahil lang din yan. Pero focus ka talaga sa goal mo and your system. And the last question is, how long are you going to stay in Singapore? Okay, how long are you going to stay working abroad? This is a personal question also kasi merong iba na career din nila yan na gusto nila lifetime. There's nothing wrong to that. But if gaya ko, gusto mo din mag-set ng years, okay. Kasi importante din yan. Kung meron kang goals, dapat mag-set ka din kung ilang taon mo siya i-reach. Okay? Kailan mo siya makamit, ganun. So, sa pag-a-abroad din, kailangan alam mo, um, may ano ka, set ka na time na hanggang kailan ka mag-work dyan. Okay? Pero if you want to work for a lifetime, there's really nothing wrong. Pwede ka na din kumuha ng insurance niyan kung gusto mo hanggang mag-60 ka, pwede naman. Okay lang. Meron ding iba na gusto nilang mag-work to another country. Pwede naman. Wala pong wrong dyan. Lalo na't gusto mo mag-work to another country. Set mo talaga, ilang years kang mag-work sa Singapore. Okay? It's very important para mas ma-monitor mo talaga yung budget mo and mas ma-ensure mo talaga na once na mag-stop ka na, mag-decide ka na mag-for good, meron ka talagang makikita sa pinaghirapan mo. I know, I think you know what I mean, okay? So, these are the questions na I think and para din sa akin at it actually helps me too na nag-set talaga ng direction ko. And I think it's also helpful for you kasi it will really set you kung ano yung patutunguhan mo. Iba naman talaga kasi yung when you decide na mag-for good ka na, meron kang nakita sa mga pinaghirapan mo. May kayamanan ka, Diyos. Or meron kang investment, or meron kang savings man lang. May nakita ka sa mga effort mo at sakripisyo mo. Or may natago ka. One thing also is don't set your expectation too high when working abroad. Kasi mas mabububog mo talaga yung sarili mo. Tingnan mo kung ano yung kaya mo. And if you think you can, keep going, okay? And always remember, before you think of quitting, remember why you started. Thank you for watching. And I will attach here where are the social media that you can follow me or message me. And I know some viewers of me, they want me to speak English. So, I think I will make some videos na puro English lang din. My deepest sorry. Sorry. Kasi I'm not so prepared this time and now I decided na mas mag-focus akong magawa ng video sa YouTube and hopefully you can support me so we can reach other teachers na who are also willing to work in Singapore and maka-help din tayo sa kanila. Okay? So, to wrap up, nakatulong naman ng pag-work ko sa abroad and I'm happy at the same time kasi nakita ko yung pinaghirapan ko din. That's all. Thank you.